What's up, everybody? This is Jeff with Island Hopper TV, and today we're going to talk about saving money when coming to New York, how to avoid some of these hustles and scams and whatnot. Not scams, but, you know, ways to not get taken for a ride and overpay for things. So, as far as transportation goes, I've done the hop-on, hop-off bus in many different places. The thing with the hop-on, hop-off bus here is it's slow. I mean, they drive, it's just slow, ineffective, and overcrowded. And so, I avoid that. I'm going to avoid that next time. I'm going to recommend to not take the hop-on, hop-off bus. Also, the ferry cruise. They're going to offer you this cruise to go see the Statue of Liberty. Now, you're going to get kind of close to the Statue of Liberty, but in my opinion, you'd be better off just taking the ferry that goes from Wall Street over to Hoboken at sunset. The perks to that are you're going to get a pick and choose when you come back, whereas with the ferry it's a set time, right? It's a 6 o'clock. That's not necessarily the sunset. With the taxi, it goes all the way until 9. So I say just take the water taxi, get pretty much the same view, but you actually get the Hudson. So you get to see the Statue of Liberty. You know, you don't go right up close to it, but you go close enough. And you also get to go up the Hudson, and you end up in Hoboken. Now, there's not too much to see in Hoboken. What I did was I just got off and came back. So I got the sunset, and then I got the early evening lights. So I was pretty happy about that. But yeah, I'll also talk about hotels in this video where I would recommend you stay when you come to Manhattan. And let's keep this video going. Alright, staying on the subject about saving money while visiting New York City. Here I am down at the Flatiron, and I'm going to recommend actually taking the subway. I mean, I again spent, I don't know, 30 minutes riding the hop-on, hop-off bus, maybe an hour, 45 minutes, I don't know exactly, it just felt like forever. It was completely crowded, and I literally, we did like a square block, or like a square and covered a couple blocks. And I was, you know, we started in Times Square and ended up at Empire State Building after 45 minutes. And all I wanted to do was cross the Brooklyn Bridge, because I hadn't done that yet. So I was thinking, you know, well, in a short span, I'll be able to cross the Brooklyn Bridge on the hop-on, hop-off bus. But now I got to thinking, I was like, I could just take the subway over there and then Uber it back, or take the Uber over and then take the subway back. So there's a lot of workarounds, but these hop-on, hop-off buses really don't do the trick. So let's go ahead and try out the subway system and see what's up with this. Downtown in Brooklyn, 23rd Street station. Let's do this. So for $9, I got this card, the Metro card. I'm going to try and go from here Lisa. So I'm going to take an Uber to go across that bridge, the Brooklyn Bridge, instead of taking all this other transportation. $12 to go from here to Brooklyn Park. Let's go ahead and do that. So, in my opinion, if you're going to come to Manhattan and you're looking for a place to stay, I'm thinking that Lower Manhattan is the place to be for a couple reasons. Number one, the hotels are about 20 to 30% cheaper. I just did a search on hotels.com. That Holiday Inn right there, $185. Where I'm staying right now, the average hotel room is about $250. So Lower Manhattan is, in my opinion, the spot to be. That wasn't the only hotel that had better pricing, but also the second reason is that there's more activity, more bars down here that I personally like, and it's on the waterfront. So if you're coming to New York or Manhattan, check out Lower Manhattan. Now, bear in mind, you still have to pay the extremely high sales tax that New York has. By the way, I'm trying to pull up here on the Freedom Tower. Let's see if I can get over there. And this area is pretty much rebuilt after September 11th, being that it's almost been, what, 18 years now? Could you just imagine the two tallest buildings in downtown Manhattan come toppling down? All that debris? I think the buildings were even taller than that. That is a lot of debris. There's a Marriott. I don't know how much that one is. I mean, it's a little bit more wide open too. It's not as compact as where I'm staying down by Madison Square Garden. That's where my hotel is right now. I guess that's called Midtown. Midtown is very congested. Plus, heck, take a walk down to New York Stock Exchange, hang out down there for a day, if they let me in. They should. I'm an easygoing business kind of guy. Let's see this One World Trade if you can go to the top. Or Freedom Tower if you can go to the top. I recognize that building. Let's see. So this is the East River, and that's the Brooklyn Bridge. Over on the other side of the East River is Brooklyn. This is Pier 11. And that way is Wall Street.